So we've got another 5-mark question here. It is a describe question. This one is very specific. It is asking us not about Moses, but about the covenant with Moses. So we're going to make sure that we always refer back to the covenant in our answer and not just who Moses was and why he was important. 5-mark question. We're looking for 2 points, a firstly and a secondly. And here's how we would recommend to do it. Firstly, one part of the covenant with Moses is that God gave him the Torah. We are very specifically talking about the covenant, not just general Moses, including the 10 Commandments, on Mount Sinai. This showed that God was giving the Jewish people laws to live by, and in return they would be his chosen people. So we've explained the covenant. As it says in Exodus, let's add some evidence to hit some big marks. As it says in Exodus, I will be with you. Showing God's promise to support and guide them. Today, Jews show their commitment to this covenant by studying the Torah and trying to follow its laws in daily life. Daily life. Now that is a great first paragraph, but I'm not finished. I've got a little bit more I can talk about in the covenant with Moses, and I'm going to continue with this. Secondly, another part of the covenant is that Moses led the Israelites out of slavery, which shows God keeps his promise to protect his people. His promise to protect his people. This is remembered every year during Passover. When Jews celebrate their freedom. Let's link it back to the covenant because that's what the question says. It says, describe the covenant with Moses. This reinforces the belief that God keeps his side of the covenant and Jews should keep theirs by obeying his commandments. See that last bit, by obeying his commandments. So we've stuck to the question. If we just take ourselves back to the top, if we zoom out slightly, there we go. I don't know if you can read that, which is describe the covenant with Moses. We've talked about God gave him the Torah as part of the covenant and the 10 Commandments. And we've also talked about the covenant being the freedom and the protection of God's chosen people. If that's helped you, check out some of the other videos on this playlist. And if not, good luck.